Okay, all with Junk Defunct Customs again. Day 2 on the coffee pot. We got the sanding done, all the holes drilled, and I got 2 coats of self-etching primer. Came out pretty good. Almost looks like my favorite olive drab, army green. Anyway, excuse me. It's looking pretty good. Gonna get a top coat on it. Oh, got a little thin spot right there. I might touch up real quick. But color-wise, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go a base coat of this safety red. Then the middle coat's gonna be this coral color, which I really like. And then the top coat, main coat, is gonna be cranberry. And as you start wet sanding on some of those edges, you'll start going through and get a little bit of that color. And then you go further, you'll get some of that color. If you go too far, you'll get the primer. We're not gonna do that. Anyway, one thing I didn't show you yesterday, I forgot, is I did the holes for the strands. This is what we call an 8. Because it's big, it's going to have 8 strands plus the center. If it's smaller, we usually do 4 in the center. So what Deb will do is she'll bring her wire up through here, and she'll put a pretty bead right there, and then everything will hang off. And we'll get pictures of that. I also got my mounting holes for my chain up here that I popped in. I didn't show that. But anyway, gonna get this going, get a base coat on it, and might be able to get 2 coats, get a base coat and the middle coat today. But it is supposed to rain, so the humidity's kicking up pretty good. Gotta love it in South Florida. All right, check back later. Peace. Okay, so as you can see, we got our top coat on. Can mount, really nice. I love this color. It's called cranberry. It's like a burgundy. So I've got some, what is this, 500? Yeah, 500 wet dry sandpaper. I'm gonna get a container of water with some dish soap in it. Seems to make the sanding a little smoother, goes a little easier. It's going to be a mess, so I've got a towel set up, and all right, we'll just get into it. All right, so trying to make this thing look old, so we're going to start on some of the obvious. These edges, this thing was 50 years old. These edges that get rubbed down. Same with the spout. Anything sticking out, the lid, and then some random spots along here, on these ridges. But I'm gonna start up here on the lid and just see how it goes. All right, so I got my water and dish soap. Also got some paper towels. So I'm gonna start right here. And you just want to be real careful. You want to just get really aggressive with it. Okay, I can see it starting to come through. Just a little at a time. It's kind of tedious. Top coat, you don't want to go real thick because you want to be able to get through this stuff. So you can see the other colors are coming through. See that coral color in between coat coming through. Real easy to go too far on these sharp edges. You see that? All right, I'll just keep on at it. There, we got the red. So you got the coral. I don't know if you can see this really good. Got the coral, and then see the red starting to come through right there. Cool. All right, check back in a little bit. That looks pretty cool. Alright, so just get in there. And I'll just keep at it. These edges are real thin, doesn't take much. Looking pretty cool. Match that wear point with a little bit. All right. Looking pretty cool. Just see the red coming through the coral. It's like a little bitty line. Very rustic. Cool. She's getting there. See how I'm just drawing it longer and longer. All right, so I think we're there. Gonna take her down to the barn, start putting her back together, get some clear coat on there. Looking pretty cool. All right, y'all. Gonna get some clear on it, put the handle on it, and Deb will do her magic, and we'll get back to you. All right, peace. Okay, y'all. Looks like she turned out pretty good. Got her all done. Deb did her magic. Make sure to go over to our Etsy store. It's junktofunkcustoms.etsy.com. See all our products of it, all our good stuff. All right, appreciate you all hanging out. We'll do it again. God bless you.